Hello everyone, myself Dr. Chandrasekhar here, founder and managing director of MSR Education Consultants Private Limited. We are glad to have Miss KETAVAN, Head of International Students, ILIA State Government University, one of the top ranked government university in Georgia. Hello madam.
Hello.
Tell about your university.
First and foremost, thank you for coming at ILIA State University and having a tour at the university premises. As you mentioned, I'm KETAVAN and I'm in charge of international students admissions and enrollment at ILIA State University. To talk briefly about the university, ILIA State University is quite new university. However, it's a public university established in 2006 by the government as a merger of two very big institutions and many research centers, and all this had their long history back. Itself, ILIA State University is offering programs on bachelor's, master's, and PhD programs, and more than 10 programs at the university are offered in English for international students. We are covering programs starting from the business administration to the like psychology or social sciences or political science or medicine or business administration, engineering, and so on. So the number of programs are quite many, and the students are having the chance to get enrolled in a different programs. We are also offering the medical program, which is 6 years in duration. The program is fully accredited by the National Accreditation Council and the World Federation of Medical Education as well, which is of utmost importance for the international students coming here to study and get a degree and the recognition once they graduate from the university. ILIA State University is one of the recognized universities in Georgia. We have the #1 ranking in terms of country-wise by the World University Rankings, which is very prestigious. For example, Times Higher Education. Yes. And as per the latest results, we have the #1 position in our country. In terms of research, ILIA State University is also keeping its role in the society and in the country as well, and we're still the #1 university as per the Schimago institutions ranking. Those are checking the citation index. In terms of the medical education, as I mentioned, the program has a full accreditation by the different authorization bodies and institutions. And our medical education is giving the chance to students to practice their program in real time and have the students, those will be equipped with necessary and modern knowledge and the quality of education, which is the most important.
Yes. Madam, any international collaborations with the global universities this ILIA University is having?
Sure, ILIA State University keeps #1 position in the ranking of the universities, as I mentioned, but besides, we are leading the university in Georgia. Those are offering the programs for international students, and not only for local students as well. We have international collaboration within the Erasmus Plus program, and more than 100 universities are offered to our students to have the exchange semester in one of our partner universities located in Europe. This is a fully funded program and gives opportunity to students to have another experience besides of Georgia, to go abroad and take 1 semester or 2 semesters. This program is offered for everyone. It doesn't matter they are coming from Georgia or from other countries. So all the students, those are having good academic performance, are eligible to be a part of this exchange programs.
Coming to medicine, especially on the first day students lands into the university, they need to know about the human body. How about your anatomy labs, biochemistry and physiology, preclinical labs and paraclinical labs?
University is having all the necessary labs that are supposed to be at the university premises. However, we also cooperate with a number of clinics and the hospitals nearby to the university to make sure that students will have the direct patient care and patient access, which is an important part for the medical education. So at the university premises, there are the different labs serving students to produce their skills, to check their knowledge, to practice all the time at the university. And once they are equipped with the necessary skills and the necessary knowledge, then they are moving to the real-time practice and moving to the hospitals.
Coming to the clinicals, clinicals is more important in the stream of medicine.
Sure.
So how about the clinical knowledge you are giving to the students, and how many teaching hospitals are attached to this ILIA State University?
As I mentioned, it is a crucial part for the education, and we have, depends on the direction of the education and what kind of subjects and the specializations they need to go through. However, we have more than 20 partner clinics. However, from there are the 7 general multi-profile types of clinics. Those are serving our students to take their practical studies over there, and of course they have the direct patient access, which is the most important part for their study.
Okay. Coming to the safety of the students, what are the steps you are taking regarding student safety? They come from international
Okay,
countries.
there are the different things we are doing for the students to make sure that they will be safe here in Georgia while they will be studying. Once the students are becoming our students and they are officially enrolled, we are having pre-orientation and pre-departure orientation, which means that before they arrive, they have full information what they need to know before they arrive here in Georgia. Once they arrive, we arrange the orientation and welcome week, which is very, very important for the students and for their well-being. We're explaining what are the safety rules, where they need to address in case of emergencies, to whom they need to get in touch with, and what they need to do in general when they need some sort of support that they don't know where to address. They have our contact information, and we have 24/7 WhatsApp number that serves students to call us in case of emergencies. Besides, we also offer our students to the psychological consulting center that is based on the university's psychological center and psychology institute, and our students can sign up, and once they are having some sort of challenges, which is very much common for the students coming to a different country and facing the new challenges that they might not be usually get into, they can sign up for this psychological center, and they can get the support from our professionals.
Okay. Coming to students coming from different universities, after at the end of this program, they need to go back to their countries, or else they have to prepare for the USLMA or different national boards, AMC, Australian Medical Council. For if you go to the UK, PLAB 1, PLAB. How is your curriculum and your professors and lectures are helping students to crack those examinations?
We are in the process of setting up the center that will be serving students to prepare for the examination. However, our program content is based on the knowledge that it will be for the students, kind of help to pass these exact exams, what they need to go through after they graduate from this program. So our students will be equipped with the knowledge that will help them to pass their own qualification exams, or to be licensed for the ECFMG examinations, USMLE examinations, which is important for their future education. So we make sure that they can do such kind of challenges and go through the different examinations with the knowledge that they already obtained at the university.
In India, our national board is National Medical Council for the medical education.
Yes.
So they issued some rules, some guidelines. So the course should be 54 months and internship should be 12 months.
Yes, of course, such kind of things are always considered in our program. I can clearly tell you that we and ILIA State University is clearly following the regulations of the National Medical Council of India. It is important because we know that the students, those are studying here, among them are the Indian students. They need to go back and be credible for the country from where they are coming from. So it means that our students, once they graduate, they have all this data in their program curriculum, in their diploma supplement, which will show that they have all these requirements met, and whatever there is written for the students to to pass. This will be passed by from the student side and the university side as well.
As per new guidelines from the National Medical Council of India, our FMG foreign medical graduate exam is replaced by next one and next two. In these exams, mainly students are be focused on the clinical exposure on the basis of OSCE, Objective Structural Clinical Examination.
This is a part of our study process. OSCE has been the part of the educational process since the day one. It's not quite new for us. It is a thing that we are doing since the day one, once the program has been opened. Without that, our program never existed. So it's not a challenge at all for our program and not for our students as well.
Hello, Madam gave all the questions briefly to us. Thank you, Madam, for having
You're
here.
welcome.